If you are watching this video, you have either filed an insurance claim or think that you may have suffered storm damage. Rest assured, Great Roofing and Restoration has worked with homeowners and commercial property owners on thousands of insurance claims. Let's assume at this point you do have storm damage. The first step is not only to verify that the damage is present, but also that the damage is enough to exceed your deductible. This will be your only out-of-pocket expense and is the arbitrary value after which a claim should be filed. Our job is to make sure the claims process is worth your time to go through, and the monetary value of the loss is important. If you have not yet filed a claim, it is extremely important that your project manager is present for the insurance adjustment. After filing the claim, your adjuster will call you with the date and time they will arrive at your property. You will then immediately want to call your project manager so they can schedule to be there for your adjustment. Just as your insurance company is sending someone out to represent them, our project manager will be here to represent your interests. This allows us to ensure every bit of storm damage is accounted for and that the scope is agreed upon. After the initial adjustment, your insurance company will write a report detailing the specific items needed for your repair, along with their prices. Your project manager will also require a copy of this report. This will help to ensure that all of the items agreed upon during your adjustment are reflected in the paperwork. As adjusters are human and can make mistakes, it is extremely important that the report prepared by your adjuster is reviewed prior to beginning work. As we use the same cost estimating software that most major insurance companies use, there is no need to argue to come to an agreed upon price. There will likely be depreciation involved, so now let's talk about the payment process. Let's say, for example, that your claim is $10,000 and you have a deductible of $1,000. Based on the age of your property, your insurance company will typically hold depreciation in the amount of 40%, or in this case, $4,000. This will give you an initial payment, or actual cash value, of $6,000. From the $6,000, they will take your deductible, making your first check, or net ACV payment, $5,000. They do this for two reasons. The first is to make sure the work is completed. The second is to ensure that the homeowner does not commit insurance fraud by profiting from their property casualty claim. It is important to keep in mind that the insurance company will only pay what it costs to do the work. Following our example, your claim was $10,000. If you had the work done for $8,000, you will have saved your insurance company $2,000. You will still be responsible for paying your $1,000 deductible yourself. Federal law requires submission of a final invoice that reflects the actual cost for which the work was performed. As you can see, there is no net gain in cutting corners, as this will only serve to underbill your insurance company. This is why selecting a contractor that does quality work with quality products, such as Great Roofing and Restoration, is so important. Once you have received your net ACV payment of $5,000, we will collect this first payment along with your $1,000 deductible, totaling the ACV amount of $6,000. Please see our building process video for any questions about the building process. After your replacement services are completed, We will send the final invoice to your insurance company for the agreed upon price of $10,000. Any supplements that need to be added due to local building code or otherwise will also be included in this final invoice. At this point, your depreciation of $4,000 will be released. Once you have received your depreciation and supplement payments, we will collect the final payment from you. A quick recap. We will come out and meet with your adjuster, making sure to maximize your claim by showing them all possible storm damage. We will then make sure all pricing is in order, handle all invoicing and supplements issued to the insurance company, and complete the work to the highest standards. For doing this legwork, all we require is to be able to do the work with quality workmanship and quality products for what the insurance company pays. Your next step is to sign a contingency with your Great Roofing and Restoration project manager. This contingency states that we will be able to do the work approved through your insurance company for the price your insurance company agrees to pay. Again, if and only if your insurance company approves the work will this become a contract. Your price will be what the insurance company pays. Your project manager should be finishing up the inspection and will be here to answer any questions you may have regarding the process as a whole.